לזרום עם המוח בהתניות אוטומטיות שלא דורשות לטרוח, רק לתייג ולנבוח.
My name is Aaron Kaplan and I graduated Akiva in 2009. I'm currently a senior at Northwestern University in Evanston, Illinois. I am majoring in computer engineering and am an economics minor. Next year we'll be working in management consulting as an associate at the Boston Consulting Group in Chicago. And I think that the person that I become and the decisions that I make and the things that I think are important stem very much from the experiences that I had both in and out of the classroom at Akiva. And most importantly, I think, in terms of how to interact with others.
My name is Adam Beisman, and I studied statistics at the University of Chicago. Akiva School gave me a strong sense of my Jewish identity. Wherever I am, during school or at work, I am well aware of my Jewish heritage and the special customs with which I was raised. When I've joined Jewish communities throughout Chicago, I have felt right at home because of the upbringing and Jewish education that I was fortunate to have received at Akiva. My pride in my Jewish education and background has manifested beyond just going to Shabbat dinners, services, and other religious celebrations.
Hey, my name is Briley. I graduated from Akiva in 2009. My favorite memories by far are the countless recesses that I spent racing through all the books in the library with my friend Bossi. And in the fall of this year, I got to attend her wedding, and it was really, really wonderful to share a simcha with somebody who I was very close with so many years ago.
Hello, my name is Itai Eden. I'm currently a senior at USN, and one of my favorite memories at Akiva was playing football during recess and dressing up for Purim.
While I really appreciated all of my classes and experiences at Akiva, I certainly missed the tight-knit classes the most. My friends are now all over the country working in great jobs and learning across many different fields. I really enjoy staying in touch with them to hear about their progress and growth, and frequently have the opportunity to see them in cities across the country.
We learned public speaking at Akiva. In 6th grade, there's a speech competition, and that prepared me really well for MBA because there's a lot of public speaking involved.
Being able to advocate for myself has been so critical in my college career and daily life and internships and basically any other experience I could ever think of.
Akiva was pretty influential on me. I think growing up it really gave me a solid foundation, especially when it comes to travel. Learning Hebrew from such a young age really impacted me and kind of opened my worldview, which has led me to go to multiple countries and just learn Japanese, for example.
A lot of the work that I did in Judaic Studies classes in 5th and 6th grade with Maura Daniela, where we would analyze texts and think about why the actors in those texts were making certain decisions in certain contexts. We were challenged to not only analyze the context and analyze the situation, but to think about motivations of kind of everyone involved. And so throughout my high school experience and my college experience, whether that was leading different student initiatives or just in terms of how I approached my schoolwork or personal decisions, I was able to more clearly and intuitively think about what my motivations were, what my interests were, and what the motivations and interests of the people around me were. I found myself incredibly well equipped to make sound, rational decisions.
There are several aspects of my time at Akiva that really prepared me well for MBA. And I'm a junior at Montgomery Bell Academy here in Nashville. And one of those aspects was analyzing literature. The way we learned how to analyze the original texts themselves and then commentators like Rashi is really not that different from how I've had to analyze literature at MBA with Dickens and Chaucer and other authors.
I think one really critical moment when I realized how important Akiva had been in my development was when I was going through the college process and really considering what kind of Jewish community I wanted.
For my 7 years at Akiva, I was given the value of what it means to be a part of a global Jewish community, but also a community wherever I am. And that's why I was given the drive to be Grand Aleph Gadol of BBYO, where I was able to travel the world and meet Jews wherever they are into every corner.
At school, I was also an active leader at Hillel and led the effort to combat BDS on campus. I made a lot of great relationships with students and faculty all through my Jewish engagement on campus and beyond.
When you're part of a really small community like I was at Akiva, you don't have a choice to shy away from people you disagree with or people you don't think you like. And so being part of a graduating class of 6 and a school of 100 students challenged me to really be friends with everyone and learn what makes people tick.
Shalom, my name is Isaac Anai, and I'm currently serving in the Israeli Special Forces. Something I'm proud of is following my dreams and drafting into the IDF. Well, at Akiva, we would learn the history, culture, and language of Israel, and here I am, living and protecting it. What do I miss the most about Akiva? That would have to be my friends, because they are some of my closest friends to this day.
And another aspect that's been really important for me throughout my time at MBA that I learned at Akiva was leadership. I had the chance to fill several leadership roles during my later years at Akiva, and I've applied those same skills to my time at MBA.
So I think Akiva also showed me what it meant to be just kind of confident and individualistic in a modern society.
Graduating Akiva is something that I carry with me with a great sense of pride. Being at Akiva, I was incredibly cared for. Everyone there cared about who I was as a person, the things that I loved and the things that interested me. At Akiva, I wasn't just another student, I was me.
לא ניתן למציאות להפריע לנו